Should the Indians get their land back?
Oh, boy, that got pretty quiet there. I'll leave you.
I thought you were going to say something.
What'd you answer too?
I knew. That's why I'm saying, like, that question, I knew that question was for you.
Oh, I'm a CDIB Native American. If you want to give me your land, I'll take it.
No.
You're a what? Oh, you're a what Native Indian?
CDIB, Certified Degree of Indian Blood. I'm a registered Native American Indian.
That's a $5 Indian.
Would you like to give me your property?
Your great-grandfather paid $5 in the Dawes Act.
Oh, no, I'm on the rolls. I mean, I'm a Native American.
I'm sure that you are.
Would you like to give me your property?
You are by paper, not by blood.
No, yes, it's by blood.
No, it's by paper.
No, it's by blood.
I'm pretty sure it's by paper.
No, I'm the one that's got the register. It's by blood.
You're a $5 Indian.
Would you like to give me your property?
So why would you defending white people because you're not white? You said I shouldn't pay for what my fathers did. Your fathers never did what we was talking about because you're a Native Indian.
Well, people have many ancestors. I'm not like 100%. I mean, this guy's not 100% black. I mean, I'm not 100% Native American. Yeah.
So you just everything. You're Native Indian and you're white.
Yeah, I'm a little Native American, a little white. Yeah. But as a Native American, would you like to give me your property?
So as a Native American, you don't.
You got to ask a white person for that.
Well, you're here. You've got property here.
No,
you're here.
You can't ask somebody, you understand, who's a part of the diaspora. You have to ask somebody who actually oppressed those people.
So you get to keep Native American property, but white people shouldn't get to keep their Native American property?
White people should not keep that property. My father's indigenous to this land, actually. My father's a Taino Indian. So America belongs to me.
Okay.
So technically, they should be giving me the land.
Okay, well, maybe you and me, but maybe we could take his property?
Why? I'm saying this is my land and he could stay here. I don't want white people here.
What land do you think
you see how he can't wait to oppress a black man? He don't want to take it from the robbers.
You want on your white
he wants
side?
to take it from the robbed.
Look, I'm saying by the standards, if we're Native American.
Now you owe him.
See what I'm saying?
You just switch.
All right, so everyone agrees that the land should be given back to the Indians. Is that what I heard?
For a fact.
All right. So
you don't agree with that, do you?
He just answered.
Do you want to give up your land to?
We
agree.
Do you want to give up your land to Native Americans?
Why do I have to give up my land?
See, he doesn't agree. He doesn't agree.
I wish to take somebody's land. If my ancestors did, you know what I've been like? Damn, man, my ancestors were some evil men.
Yeah.
This land do not belong to me.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't.
Wait.
Because you know why?
What?
Everybody stole land before.
Yeah. So would you?
Everybody stole land.
So if you owned land, would you give it up or not?
I don't have to give up my land.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you should have to either.
Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians wouldn't be giving up no land. White people need to pay for their crimes.
Okay. Okay.
Like if I would have got my 40 acres and a mule, we could have had this conversation.
You weren't alive back then. You
never got my 40 acres and a mule, so I ain't got no land.
You weren't alive back then. You wouldn't have gotten 40 acres and a mule.
So you saying that? See, this is what the point. Please help me understand this.
Okay.
So you're telling me history has no part in present time? Like, this is all I did. Like,
yeah, but you're talking about.
Well, you like if you could.
You said you getting your 40. You were never promised 40 acres and a mule.
I have a connection to my people. When somebody bombs America, they're like, man, they just bombed us. You wasn't bombed.
Yeah, but
my good thing.
Yeah, but if somebody
they said white men are being attacked.
But if somebody bombed America 150 years ago, I wouldn't be like, hey, you bombed me.
Okay, when should we stop forgetting? When's a time period where something is in the past officially? How long that is?
Oh, I don't know the exact number, but certainly 100 years ago. Yeah.
9/11, never forget.
Never forget.
I don't say that.
That's the mantra inside of America.
I don't say that.
Should America have forgiven Osama bin Laden? This is a Christian nation. Why didn't America turn the other cheek?
I think Christians can forgive Osama bin Laden, but the justice required he be punished.
But you wanted justice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I heard?
Do you think Osama shouldn't have been punished?
No, I absolutely believe in justice.
Then we agree then.
But you know what I'm thinking? Yeah. I'm thinking that the mercy of Christianity doesn't extend to blacks and Latinos. It only extends to other nations. That's why a moment ago you were willing, you understand, to say you should give up your house instead of a white man.
I wasn't.
Because
you don't own a house,
have
do you?
no conscience. Even
he doesn't own a house. So.
Even in you trying to get justice for your native side, you still want to oppress a black man.
That was a joke to show how stupid this is.
No,
I don't honestly think people should give me their land.
But it would make complete sense to me.
Yeah.
You understand? If you would have said, yeah, well, white people should do that, then you'd actually be putting the blame where it matters.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should have to give their land to Native Americans because of what happened, 200, 300 years ago.
And you know what? And that's why God is going to burn America. Because of that thought process.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think America is a very moral country, probably for very different reasons than you, but...
It's because of the mind state that you have. You're a part of the infection.
So what's my mind state?
Christianity.
But what's my mind state?
Christianity.
But, I mean,
Christianity.
But what's the mind state of Christianity that I have?
Put that camera on the sign right there. Christianity is white supremacy.
Okay, so I'm white supremacist. Yes, okay, so how am I a white supremacist?
So I'll give you an example by your own volition.
Okay.
When we talked about justice for Native Americans, your first instinct was to take more away from a black man. You're a white supremacist.
I didn't literally want to take his land. That was an illustration of how stupid it is.
But even in your illustration, you didn't illustrate, let's take Donald Trump's house. You wanted his house.
He's right here. Donald Trump's not standing right here.
Well, you didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? There's a white man right there. You didn't say him. He's standing there.
Where?
You didn't find X amount of random white people. Look on the corner.
He's 30 feet over there.
What does it matter?
And he's not making the stupid point.
But even in the point, right? Even in the point of this imaginary, right? Since this was an illustration, you could have illustrated it for a white man.
Okay,
but you didn't.
So the big evidence that I'm a white supremacist is I gave a hypothetical illustration.
That's only one example.
Using the person right in front of me.
Just like the big evidence when you first got over here that when we gave you the enslavement, the slaughter, the stealing of identity, you want to turn around and just dismiss that because you will dismiss our pain, but not your own.
Well, it's not your pain. I mean,
it is our pain.
That's how you're a white supremacist.
Okay, go ahead.
I think you're a really good white supremacist because when I was watching white people like you could live in a system that was made for you at the same time condemn it. Like every time we bring up a point, you're like, well, I didn't agree with America did that. I didn't agree with this.
Yeah, I didn't agree with this. I didn't vote for slavery or anything.
It benefit me, but I didn't agree with it.
How did slavery benefit me?
That's why.
My ancestors didn't own any slaves.
Your ancestors, and that's another thing too. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Why do people always say my ancestors never owned slaves?
Because they didn't.
What if I said my ancestors never owned slaves? All they did was lynch slaves.
I have no reason to believe they did that either.
All they did was capture them.
I don't have any reason to believe that they did that. Do you have any reason to believe? Do you have any reason to believe that my ancestors lynched and molested slaves?
I know this for a fact.
Okay.
I know because of slavery, your life you have right now is a direct benefit from what my people went through.
I don't know if my life is better because of slavery. I mean,
this entire
life for white people got better after we abolished slavery, not before.
I'll let you say, you say white for what?
But look at the South; it's shitty.
No,
so what does that tell you about how great slavery was?
This is shitty to you?
Oh shoot! Now this you can prove me wrong. Did Texas was Texas even a state? Did they have slavery?
Yes.
So when did Texas get statehood?
Okay, so Texas was a republic before it was a state.
Okay.
But in order for it to be a republic, this is what actually happened at the Alamo.
Okay.
So Mexico, Tejas or Texas belonged to Mexico.
Okay.
They outlawed slavery.
Okay.
The white Texans wanted to keep slavery. So what they did was they fought at the Alamo to take Texas to make it a republic away from Mexico so they could keep their slaves.
Okay, so Texas it was one of the slave states in the Civil War?
Texas wanted slavery so bad. You know that little sliver of land that belongs to Oklahoma that's above Texas?
The Panhandle, yeah.
Right, that's just above that Panhandle.
Yeah.
Do you know how that was given to Oklahoma? Because if Texas would have had that in their border, they would have been above the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, okay,
so they gave that to Oklahoma so that this way they could still keep slavery.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you on that. I wasn't even sure about Texas. So if slavery was so great for the white man, how come the nation, I mean, I wouldn't want to go back and live in Civil War and the slavery times. It'd be horrible for white people too. It's so much better now. So how much did we really benefit from slavery?
Do you hear this question?
I think he gave up.
No. It's like
Yeah.
you're proving his point of how good of a white supremacist you are just by asking that question to begin with, right?
Okay.
But
Asking questions is white supremacy.
This is what you got to know too,
Okay.
right? Slavery and captivity for black and brown in America never ended. It just became sophisticated. So chattel slavery ended. But
Okay.
as far as the actual slave condition, that never ended.
So black people are enslaved today
Still to this day.
through I don't know, employment and jobs, and so what do you through what?
It's not even so much through employment or jobs, but like if we were to do I know it's going to be so hard for you to see this, but if we just do a compare and contrast between chattel slavery and now, right? Where did black people get their housing from during slavery?
I mean, I guess the masters,
From the slave master.
Okay, yeah.
Today, it's the same thing. We have to get our land, our property from you, whether it's from Section 8 or something that we own.
Not me.
Your people, America.
Okay.
All right, right now you're representing America, right?
Okay.
Now, where did black people get their clothes from during chattel slavery?
I mean, I guess the slave owners.
Right, and as of right now, if we go shopping, we're buying clothes from all other nations. We don't have our own textile mills and fabric and so on and so forth.
That's slavery?
If we want to be able to, I'm going to continue on.
Okay.
If we want to get water or utilities, right, at the time of slavery, who will we have to get them from?
The slave master. Yeah.
Today, where do we get our utilities from?
Same place everybody else gets it from.
Because liberty is being free from foreign rulership. We have not been free or sovereign since 1492, since Columbus sailed the ocean blue. You have a people in captivity and have not set them free. And we are codependent and reliant on you for everything. And you oppress us for it.
So because you get your water from the municipal water supply, that's slavery?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll end on that.
No sweat. Have a good day.